this is probably my last time hiking Fern Cliff, as I'm getting the house ready to list onto the market, to sell it, and to move into the next chapter of my life. Absolutely love this place. This was the first place I hiked 20 years ago in the Shawnee forest. First place I fully explored. It's just such an awesome place. But I'm gonna be taking the next couple of weeks as I finish getting the house ready and hiking all of my favorite places one final time here in the Shawnee forest. If you want a little hack to stronger, tougher feet, stronger and more mobile ankles, then take your shoes off and hike barefoot. Check it out. This is one of my favorite views here, which is of the lake. When I was younger, it was even more of a spectacular view when it didn't have that cell phone tower right in the smack middle of it. Let's go walk around the lake. Jack Oak Trail, extreme caution. Let's go see what they mean by extreme caution. Alright, we're up on the bluffs now. Gotta go that way. Just came from that way. And you got the lake right there. All right, made it to the waterfall. But there's no waterfall today. But that's pretty normal for this time of year, in the middle of the summer here. Gotta get all kinds of rain to get this thing going again. But it's pretty cool when it does. But still pretty amazing to be in here. So over the last few weeks, I've been getting the house ready to get on the market, and it's probably about 90–95% there. But hopefully in the next week or two, I can finish it up and get it listed. which means that there's some big changes coming in my life. And sometimes life just throws you curveballs and things don't go as planned. Plans get interrupted, plans get broken. And one thing I've learned over the last 25 years in training in Kali, Filipino martial arts, is no matter how good or how bad or how crazy, how wrong things go, you have to be able to keep your eye on the flow, identify the lines, and you got to know when it's time to adapt and renegotiate your tactics. And the game of my life just kind of came to one of those moments earlier this year. And now it's just kind of picking up the pieces and making those adjustments, and going to be sailing off into some new adventures. It's kind of bittersweet. Some things missing out on, but other things, I get to kind of go and explore other dreams. And, that's just kind of what we have to do sometimes. Life keeps moving forward and we got to keep trucking along. So one of the things I am excited about is sharing some of these upcoming adventures with you. So some of my off-gridding dreams, adventures, and goals that I want to achieve, and some of my travels that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. You got your notifications turned on for any new videos. I don't know exactly when I'll post new videos, what that timeline is going to look like, because I want to make sure that my content has good value to it and that it is entertaining to watch. So I don't want to just put up a video every week just to throw up a video every week. I want to make sure that there's value, and I want to make sure both, on the adventure side and maybe the inspiration side, but also some of the entertaining side and maybe even some education stuff as well. Maybe we get to learn some things together as we experience the game of life. So I guess that's one takeaway that maybe someone can get from this video, is that, in life, sometimes things just don't go as planned. Life just kind of throws those curveballs, and that's okay. Just take the time, whatever you need to do to put yourself back together. And when it's time, get out there and go make life happen again, because there's a lot of great things out there, on the horizon for all of us to go get, to go achieve, to go experience. So I look forward to sharing some of that stuff with you here on the channel, some of my new adventures that are coming up. Got some really cool stuff, I think, that you might really enjoy, maybe you find inspirational, and it might kind of motivate you to want to go and do some new things as well. So I got a trip that I got to do this weekend. I got to take the cats over by my mom's. She's going to be watching the cats for me for a few months while I finish things up here and get the house listed, hopefully sold, onto the next adventures. So I'm going to go finish that up, packing up the vehicle, and I'll catch you back here next time.